From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way.
Number 13.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Pollard comes on now, and he has it one down. Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Goldschmidt calls for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. This one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Now here it comes. A little bouncer. The next 0-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Swing and a little tapper. Fouled away. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Escobar playing here in his age 29 season. He's a 9-year major league vet. Ball one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Little chopper back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, David Peralta. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nick Markakis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Markakis has got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. He's set, and the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Flowers. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Breaking ball in for a strike.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I get where he's going right there. Sinker, and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
Struck him out. Here's Ender Inciarte. A career head-to-head numbers with Zach Godley. An impressive 4 for 7. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here. Throw to third. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Leading out for the
First pitch of the at-bat. Started that swing a bit too early. Sliders in for a strike. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Paul Goldschmidt is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Steven Souza, his career line with Fulton Avish. He's 2 for 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Ender Inciarte, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. Full count to Ender Inciarte, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
So he sets him down swinging. Ender Inciarte goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he steals second. Swanson, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Acuna is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Avila is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. 1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Godley. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Ozzie Albies as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
2-0.
Hit back up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there are 2 away now. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Lays off 1-0. The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire this. And the next in is Johan Camargo. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Pollock comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to 3rd, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Mike Foltynewicz, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another look to first. A dive, but he's back. He's set. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Ground ball right side. And there's 1 down now. Digging in, A.J. Pollock flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Pollock, originally from the state of Connecticut, he was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Digging in to try it again, Steven Souza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Inciarte's there. And that ends the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First offering on its way. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. A scoop with the bare hand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He went down on strikes last time up. And he'll dive back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And again, a throw over. Runner back safely. From the stretch. There he goes. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he's safe. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. First pitch coming, here it is. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great out.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner's going. Bouncer up the middle. Descalzo up the middle. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Digging in once again, Johan Camargo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. The bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Ready once again, Tyler Flowers. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Camargo is on his way home. The relay throw. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Ready for another shot now, Mike Foltynewicz. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Alex Avila. He'll be the first to swing it here in the Arizona 6th inning.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying?
Ouch, that one hit him. Now batting, Daniel Descalzo. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. At the plate, Zach Godley. John Jay will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Avila leads off first with 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And that retires the side. Number 66 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 66.
Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Softly hit out towards short. Oh, and he misses it. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he's back in standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. The 0-1 on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he struck him out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, number 13. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready now, Ozzie Albies, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Up next for Arizona, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a slider. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, David Peralta. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And that one just missed outside. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Count even now at 1-1. So 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And this is on the ground, is short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
0-2.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. And the next in is Johan Camargo. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Nope.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
No strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this would be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Turned on down the line. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up now, Steven Souza. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Daniel Winkler is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 58.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Pitch on its way to Avila. A swinging bunt to the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Now at the plate, Daniel Descalso. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Digging in, number 66. And he's getting his first plate appearance. Here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Nick Ahmed will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. This one's flared out toward left. Inciarte moving in. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jake Diekman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Marte has it. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. His past history with Jake Diekman, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Settling in now, Ender Inciarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. One and 1. Here it is. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3 and 1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Brad Brock is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
0-2.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Stays alive, still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Popped him up. Flowers over to his left. 1 down. Eduardo Escobar standing in, and his head-to-head matchup numbers with Brad Brott. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in now, David Peralta. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Albies picks it up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one.